To become a member, you must know somebody who is a member, because it helps. Because the person will have to vouch for you in terms of character. Okay? This is a very old institution. It has stood the test of time. And the only reason is because systems make sure that people who get in are, in quote, properly screwed on, for the lack of whatever. Yeah? So, yes, we are selective in who we take, because we just want to make sure that the image of the institution is upheld at all times, no matter what happens.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you leave? Can you, once you join, can you leave? Can you decide to leave?
There is nothing that prevents you from leaving Freemasonry. There are several examples of people who have left Freemasonry. To become a member,
Master,
blessings of the great architect of the universe rest upon us and upon all true and faithful brethren to us.
7 billion, that I live for 5 years,
And every moral
that I will be okay. I've come, there's no going
long-held
back.
perception about Freemasonry
Accept
is
my
an
request,
occult
Master.
group, a secret
Master.
society of individuals with
I've
hidden
accepted your
intentions.
request.
The proponents of this
I've come to
idea
sacrifice.
cite how missions are often privately organized. To clear what these Masons describe as misconceptions, they open that trail
Tommy,
to the grand
yes,
model
Master.
Masonic
I think it is time for you to sacrifice your brother. We have suffered him long enough. It is time for him to go.
Yes, Master. 355 317 137. What's up?
All over the world, and Ghana is not an exception. Some of the people.
Tommy,
Yes, Master.
I think it is time for you to sacrifice your
Are
brother.
Freemasons, whether in government,
We have suffered him long enough.
in the industry,
It is time for
clergy,
him to go.
in the health sector,
Yes,
agri
Master.
sector, every sphere of human endeavor.
Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Ghana, Most Worshipful Naval Captain Retired Kojo Adunkwa Buta, explains envy is the reason for what he describes as fallacies about their brotherhood.
Well, people envy us. One, because they cannot join. They don't know what we're doing, and they stand back. They want to see that they can also dress like this and come. They can't. So they got to tag you with a bad name. But you see, as I said, there's nothing evil going on. Just that we prefer to meet quietly behind. But over time, also, we realized that we must also open our act. Like tonight, we met you, the press, and we allowed you to ask us questions. And we answered to the best of our ability about what we're doing. And as we go on in the future, we'll be open more and more to discussing our things. And when, for example, we do charities in the future, we will tell you what we're doing so people know. But it's a private organization. We are not obliged to open our doors to everybody who just want to peep in. It's a private organization. And if you are not one of us, we should not share what it is. But we assure you that if you have what it takes, time, maturity, and a little bit of means to pay the dues and things, then we take you in and we will apply the knowledge that we've acquired over the years running Freemasons to also help you develop yourself.
Grand Director of Ceremonies, Right Worshipful Patrick Amati, reiterates some philanthropic projects undertaken by Freemasons in Ghana.
Rather than drink blood, we rather donate it. I mean, the Grand Lodge of Ghana and other Freemasonic bodies have been the largest private donors as a group of blood to the various blood banks across the country, which I'm sure you can imagine would have saved several lives. So I say it as a joke. For you may not like Freemasonry, but who knows? You may have a Freemason's blood running in your own body or in a relative's body. When we had the June 3rd flood disaster, where literally all parts of Accra was flooded, and a fuel station at Kwame Nkrumah exploded, killing well over 100 people I